Welcome back students, and our today's topic is intercepts made by three parallel lines. Another important concept. Now you are very familiar with the word parallel lines. Let's see the new word which is there for you, intercept. So what is the meaning of the word intercept? Intercept is nothing but the part of a line. You can call the part of a line as what? Intercept. Like for an example, now see the statement. First let's see the statement. Ratio of intercepts made on a transversal by three parallel lines is equal to ratio of corresponding intercepts made on another transversal by same parallel lines. Now if you see the statement, it's too very lengthy statement, but will do it by into fragments. Now again and again we are coming the words three parallel lines. So first of all let us have parallel lines. So I draw here line L parallel to line M parallel to line N. Now students, the other word they are talking again is what? Transversal. A transversal is a line which intersect two or more lines. So let me draw a line P which is intersecting line L at point A, line M at point B, and line N at point C. Okay student, now let us understand the meaning. So ratio of intercepts made on a transversal. Now we are talking about the ratio of intercept, but we need to understand the meaning of the word intercept. So what is the meaning of intercept? So we can say here that AB is the intercept made by line L and M on transversal P. Repeating, AB is the intercept made on transversal P by line L and M. Now can you answer me a question? What is the intercept made on line M made by line M and N on transversal P? Excellent. It's what? BC. Very good students. So BC is the intercept made by line M and N on transversal P. Now if you're smart, you can answer me one more question. Name the intercept made by line L and N on transversal P. Repeating my question. Name the intercept made by line L and N on transversal P. Fabulous. It's what? AC. So hope now you have understood what is the meaning of what? Intercept. Now students, what we are talking about, ratio of intercept made on a transversal. We need to form the ratio. Now you are very clear with the word ratio is nothing but what? Something upon something. And when we are talking about ratio of intercept, that means we can have AB upon BC, we can have AB upon BC. So first just let me write down the intercepts here. AB, BC and what? AC. These are the intercepts. You can form the ratio considering AB upon BC. You can take BC upon AC. You can take AC upon BC. You can take AC upon AB. There are so many possibilities. So the ratio of intercept made on a transversal. So first we need to take any one pair, and here I am considering AB upon BC. So AB upon BC is equal to, so this ratio of intercept will be equal to ratio of corresponding intercept. Now students, we need to understand the meaning of corresponding intercept. Now corresponding intercept, this should be on the another transversal. So let us have another transversal here in the picture, and I draw line Q as another transversal which intersects line L, M and N at points P, we'll take here X, Y and Z. So now students, we are talking about corresponding intercept. Again answer me, AB is the intercept made by which lines? AB is the intercept made by line L and M on transversal P. So its corresponding intercept will be the same intercept, the intercept made by the same lines but on the another transversal. So L and M are making another intercept XY on transversal Q. So we can say that XY is the corresponding intercept of AB. So now can you tell me which is the corresponding intercept of AC? Yes, we can see that AC is the intercept made by line L and N on transversal P. So the intercept made by line L and N on transversal Q, this will be what? XZ. Fantastic. So the corresponding intercept of AC is what? XZ. Now, one last question, can you tell me the corresponding intercept of BC? Yeah, definitely this will be what? YZ. So we are getting the intercept on transversal Q as what? XY, YZ and what? XZ. So as per the statement, ratio of intercepts made on a transversal, so we took the ratio of one pair of ratio of intercept, that is AB upon BC, that will be equal to the ratio of corresponding intercept. Now the corresponding intercept of AB is what? XY, the corresponding intercept of BC is YZ, and the ratio will be what? XY upon YZ. That's it. Okay students, now many a time it happens that students consider this as what they resemble the same property with what? BPD, but it is very important. This is quietly different from BPD. BPD is applicable in a triangle and there are two parallel lines, whereas this property is quietly related to what? Three parallel lines. We can have few more properties. It's not just about AB upon BC is equal to XY upon XZ. Just imagine that if I could have taken one ratio as AB upon AC, can you tell me that AB upon AC, the ratio of this intercept will be equal to? Fantastic. So AB upon the corresponding intercept of AB is what? XY, and the corresponding intercept of AC will be what? XZ. Fabulous students, mind blowing. Let me have one more pair for you. If I ask what will be BC upon AC, so BC upon AC, the corresponding intercept of BC is what? BC is what? YZ, and the corresponding intercept of AC is what? XZ. So BC upon AC will be equal to what? YZ upon XZ. Thank you very much students. Now we'll do a problem based on this so that you can understand this problem in a better way. Okay students, so here we have one example which states the figure states that line P parallel to line Q parallel to line R, line M and N are transversal. We have the values of few segments. AB is 6, BC is 14, XY is 9. We are asked to find out what? YZ. Now for solving this very problem, as we are need to find out a segment, we'll think of what is given in the question, and it is said that P is parallel to Q is parallel to R. So what do we see? That three lines are parallel. This surely remind me of the property intercepts made by three parallel lines. So we are going to apply the property of intercepts made by three parallel lines. Let's see what ratio we get. So we get here the ratio which is discussed here, AB BC. So we can form a ratio AB upon BC, and then its ratio of its corresponding intercept will be XY upon YZ. So we just simply get here that let's see the presentation. So first we need to write here, since line P parallel to line Q parallel to line R, this very information is what given to us. We do need to mention the transversal also. On transversal M and N, we get the ratio of intercepts as AB upon BC is equals to XY upon YZ. The bracket is there for you. What will come in the bracket? Very good. Intercepts made by three parallel lines. Repeating, what will come in the bracket? Intercepts made by three parallel lines. Now we'll substitute the values. AB students what? 6, BC is 14, and XY is 9, YZ we don't know. So to solve this, we'll go for cross multiplication. We get 6 into YZ is equal to 9 into 14. Now for finding the value of YZ, we'll shift 6 on the right side, which will go and will get divided. So 9 into 14 upon 6. So see here, 6 and 9 both are divisible by what? 3. So we can say 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and 2 7s are 14. So we get here YZ as 21. So YZ is equals to what? 21. Thank you very much.